What's going on? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome live to the DST show. And we are going to talk about what's going on here for Monday Night Raw to kick off the new year before we do anything else. If anybody haven't noticed, I already uploaded, of course, my thoughts over the Raiders season. How they came over to maximum hype for an entire division into one of the biggest letdowns over the NFL season next to the Denver Broncos. We'll try to go into that when we end. Probably around near week 18 because the culmination of that kind of starts around Monday Night Football with the Chargers and Buffalo Bills. That's going to be a massive blockbuster, one of the most exciting primetime matchups on Monday nights. And now we're in the start for Monday for Raw. No. Jesus Christ. Is John Cena announcing the Then Now Forever thing now? Jesus. All right. Let's start the show. Together. We don't know if that's the PR. I'm still trying to be Make-A-Wish, even though if they still have the same theme song. Okay. You gotta do WWE's attempt is just making it TikTok featured music while still making it overly unconsumable with their extensive 3 hours of forgettable content. Where the Bloodline interrupted the theme song immediately. All 4 members of the Bloodline cut off the introduction to Raw, and immediately they're tossing away security guards, messing up the commentary table. Oh shit. And there goes the security guard in the obviously planted empty seats of 5 seats of a 1 row. And the Bloodline is just taking over Monday Night Raw right now. I heard and I saw a clip already of Charlotte Flair coming back and pinning Ronda Rousey out of nowhere. And look at this. All 3 members, the Usos and Sami Zayn, literally taking out the commentary of a Jewish twink and 3 mini Samoans literally needing to take out a commentary table. And here comes Kevin Owens. Bloodline literally came out of nowhere. It had nothing to say except destroy the place. We didn't even get to see the commentary. All right. Bloodline, without Roman Reigns there, it's just a bunch of mid-carders. I'm shocked people still feel you need to be you're hot for a couple months because you say Usi that sounds like a sexual organ, and yet you deserve to be WWE champion. Because you're white hot for a couple weeks. That's why I hate the wrestling fan base. Oh, Kevin Owens is coming in. Harry Sami Zayn's enough to put him into already trying to kick his ass. 4-on-1 situation, but look at this. Adam Pearce is already trying to take care of the situation. And already Adam Pearce is getting Kevin Owens out of the way of this fight with the Bloodline, even though they could have stopped him from literally destroying the commentary table and even beating up security earlier in the show. And already security's coming in, but Solo Sikoa ain't having it. Ready back elbows the second security guard, gives the third one a super kick and an uppercut to the fat Steve Wilkos looking ass motherfucker. And already, how are you supposed to get the Bloodline out if you can't put a hold on Solo Sikoa? Kevin Owens just looks like a next door fucking neighbor. And here comes Kevin Owens. Security can't make a dent on the Bloodline on this 3-on-1 assault. Owens' diabetes is making him handle all this punishment that the Bloodline is giving him. And I guess we're getting more security. Slow ass stomps from Jey Uso. Oh, but here comes something more than security. It's a Raw roster. Shelton Benjamin, the OC. I think that's the New Day. No, I think that's Cedric Alexander. God damn, a bunch of mid-carders, not one star in sight. That's depressing. I get to see Shelton Benjamin. I've seen him more in main event than I've seen. And Cedric just looks like another part of the New Day that just got kicked out. And Angelo Dawkins is... okay, I thought he was wearing a Santa hat for a second. Adam Pearce trying to put everybody in a match involving the Bloodline. Sami Zayn just accidentally just tossed something over to Jey Uso. So Adam Pearce trying to keep control of the Bloodline, and Byron Saxton looking surprised as shit. Or what was that weird pause he had? What a weird transition. Tom Dubois over here. Okay. Bianca just... They really got to turn Bianca Belair heel, bro. They really do. I still stand by that video. Well, obviously, commentary in the start of the show already don't have to deal with, oh my God, excited black men are here, and they're probably going to say the N-word behind the commentary table. And we're opening off Seth Rollins, the former United States champion, matching up against Austin Theory, the current United States champion, in a title rematch to remember. Tonight. Oh my God. Seth Rollins got to dress like an abusive gay boyfriend, and a look at Cody Rhodes. I guess his progression over his pectoral injury he suffered back in June of last year, and of course, Bianca Belair defends her Raw Women's title against Alexa Bliss. So I guess we have 3 exciting showcases with only 2 title defenses with Cody Rhodes, and we can't even transition what goes on SmackDown because we got an undisputed champion. Makes no sense. Now we're under commercial break. We're still doing these COVID-19. I'm not saying that it isn't a notable pandemic. I just feel like it has a high survival rate with the bare minimum of people that die from it is a bit, just somewhat a bit higher than the normal rate of the common cold. Like I still feel like it's bullshit. So people can just benefit off inflation. That's just my personal opinion. Other than that, I don't want to see another COVID commercial. How you guys feel about Raw at this point? At least they're somewhat doing something involving with the bloodline, so they can be somewhat because somewhat some involvement with the roster. Because these bland ass storylines ain't doing much. I really want the her business to come back. I thought they were teasing around Lashley involvement with Adam Pearce after he fired him after the Rollins match. So hopefully Raw adds some drama into all this. They haven't even brung up Charlotte Flair's return after how long she's been gone. No, people remember good commercials, Liberty Mutual. Liberty. Goddamn boring ass TV commercials, bruh. Hydration. To sing and dance like a schizo. I'm sorry, what? Bro, just tell me filterized water and I'll drink it. I don't need iodized, deoxidized water with more CO2 with 2% estrogen. Like, sell me water, please. That was some extra crap. She was singing. And it wasn't even like she was singing. She was also just slow dancing, monotonely singing. It didn't look like she needed to drink. That felt like she needed to reevaluate. All right, the Raw roster talking backstage with Adam Pearce. What the fuck, Ford? Kevin Owens looks like he's wearing eyeshadow. All right. I want to fight. Music City Street Fight is just a symphony of destruction match, bro. He never wins those. He's not gonna win it. You know, when did Elias ever win a match that was set for him? Please, someone tell me. Like, I need to know, when did Elias ever win those matches? And Mustafa Ali just to be a roster cutter. Don't Dolph Ziggler look like Heimdall from the God of War game that came out recently? Yeah, yeah. Well, like a third of the rosters literally band together to stop the bloodline and sold out by Hardy is the theme song for the Royal Rumble. Oh, so what's going to be our first match, guys? Here's Hardy already. God, I thought he was at least scrawny. He got some titties. You look like a film director, ex pedo. And I guess we're starting with the Raw Women's title match. Ew. Give her back her old theme song, please. Alexa looks mad bland, bruh. 2 weeks ago, Alexa literally came out of nowhere tossing a flower vase on Bianca Belair's head. Bianca Belair surprised attack Bianca Belair out of nowhere with a flower vase to the temple, obviously making her message know that she's not playing games. Oh, okay. Alexa Bliss's theme songs keep getting worse and worse. Terrible. And then we got this basic ass song that feels like what would happen if Mickie James came back while still working with Impact. And Bianca Belair, she just can't work as a babyface, guys. Isn't Becky Lynch enough? Like, there are certain chicks that work as a babyface. An athletic, successful, attractive woman that has a lot of amateuristic accolades. You can't just push as a babyface. She and her just dawdling her hair and using that as a weapon. What part of that is a fucking face? I never understood that logic. That Velcro shit makes it feel like a toy. I'm not gonna lie. Here for the EST. I'll test this for one fall. So, Blues. Alexa Bliss built like a quarter short of a buck. I swear. And you're gonna be Bianca Belair. That's literally when she's a baby face, she acts like she's 16. Honestly. So our first matchup can't even be well advertised because these chicks aren't important enough. So we open with the Raw Women's Title match to begin off the show. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be pessimistic as we start off with the Bloodline, and then we start with a women's title match that was highly advertised. Kind of do collar elbow tie up, and Bianca already overpowers her. And look at this, already mocking the size advantage, and goes for a straight uppercut. Belair obviously having the power advantage on this, and there's the boot to the midsection, starting with a headbutt. Bitch, what? And now Alexa's like slowly walking in. But bro, that barely even connected. And then a drop kick outside. What? Okay. And Alexa Bliss already going high risk. Baseball slide from the bottom, already around the ring apron. And Alexa going for her kind of run over to the ring post. And Bianca swings her like a crash dummy over to the barricade. And I think we're already gonna have like our one of like 12 commercial breaks for our only one match. And Matthew Stafford is still getting commercials while he's on the ER. On God, I guess he needs something to throw back on after the Rams sucked this year. Baker Mayfield's carrying the team. Let me check what's going on the Bills and Chargers game. Oh, Bills and Bengals. Bills and Bengals. Excuse me. That game won't start until in 10 minutes. If any of you guys are going to watch that matchup, I know the Bengals have been quite a dark horse, even though they're the reigning AFC champions. I'll be right back, guys. After this commercial break, I'm gonna grab some water. And we're back. Eight minutes until the major primetime matchup, guys. Trying to use the ropes. Belair came with a shoulder tackle to break the momentum. What, was she supposed to go to the corner? Trying to go for a crucifix. Spins her out to release the hold. Goes for a cartwheel. And Belair starts slapping her ass to the applaud of nobody. I'm kidding, certain people applauded. And it's only the hard cam that they're showing. Drop kicks her over to the bottom turnbuckle. Belair ready. Oh, she's trying to go for a spear over. Hits herself on the ring post. Or Minitron or whatever it's called. And yeah, she had to think for moving out the way. What was the other option? Taking it? And Alexa's doing a little stomp. And there she is. Damn, Bianca did her own 3 count off that cover. Belair, and it's a kick out by 2. Now it looks like Alexa Bliss got the upper hand, but how long can she hang on? We know she doesn't have that much brute force as Bianca. And look at this, trying to go for a vertical suplex attempt. Bianca counteracts with her own, and Alexa trying to get out of that, and a guillotine hold, trying to release it. Belair, and a back neck breaker while using the hair of Bianca Belair. Great innovation by Alexa Bliss. Cover 2. It's a near fall. Corey Graves is like if Jerry King Lawler was a liberal arts major, trying to be progressive at anything, and always sides with the women. Instead of like Jerry being a sleazeball, a wisecracking smartass that can also kick your ass. Corey Graves was just an ex-wrestler that's also a jobber. Drop kick while Bianca was on her knees. Cover 1, 2, and it's a kick out by Bianca Belair. How did everybody spend their New Year's? Mine was just getting unnecessary DMs from some family members and some friends. Trying to go for a suplex again, but this time Belair counteracts with her own. And just look at the hang time. Vertical suplex by Bianca Belair. Minimal effects of the suplex hitting her back. We understand the leverage. What goes into all that significant damage to the human body. And a slap to the face and the worst brawling I've... What the hell is Belair doing? What the fuck? Grab hair or something. Fight like women. Women do not fight like 12-year-olds. They fight like animals. Like, mess up Bianca's hair, Alexa. It goes for a power slam. Bianca again does it again with the scoop slam. Another scoop slam by Belair. And what was that? Well, trying to make her stay in one place for the... Trying to go for the moonsault. 2, and it's a kick out. Trying to go for the scoop power slam yet again. Alexa finally rolls out, pulls her out, escaping the ring over the rope, but Belair held on for Alexa to kick her out. Going for a running front senton. I didn't even know Alexa's nose was bleeding. What a hard-hitting 20-minute match, guys. Okay. I got a new intro also in the works if anybody's interested. I understand most of you guys are familiar with the intro that I had for my regular videos. I'm possibly going to make a new intro as well for the stream videos. So prepare for that when that's ready. I won't give a warning, but that will possibly be on the next or upload after that. So just keep yourself secure. And tell me how you think about it. If you think it needs to change, please comment down below. I need to get myself a new pair of socks for the gym, new shorts. I got like a new pair of kicks for the gym because I play basketball when I'm up in the gym. So I got something called the I don't know. It's a shoe that Zach Levine wears, and I like the design. It's from New Balance. Shockingly, New Balance has been making a lot of cool kicks lately. A lot of people have been liking New Balance. It's been actually somewhat of a trend so far. So if anybody's interested, check out New Balance. They have some actually some good sneakers, some good wear. And I picked up I think this is my first pair. They're called the Gingerbreads because I wanted it to be holiday themed. And we're still with these progressive commercials. Still under commercial break, guys. And it looks like the game for Men in Football has started. So I guess I'll up to ESPN. And if you guys want an update on the score, I'll pull it up. Also looks like Penn State's facing off against Utah. I understand certain people are upset, especially Ohio State fans, after their loss against who? TCU? She left you. He left you, Chelsea. All right, we're back over a commercial break. Trying to attempt a back body. And missile drop kicks her over Belair to the corner for the cover. 1, 2, and it's a kick out. Ground game on a highly oversized opponent is obviously the way to go. I'm not calling Belair fat. Chill out. Stuck over to that headlock, but for how long? Belair struggles to keep her in a dominant position, knowing her frame. It will never last long until she gets more creative. Knees drop. Oh, into a crucifix cover. 2. Counter Zach. 2. A bit of a pinfall chain. Hooking around her arm with her legs, but Belair using her shoulder got her over on a torture rack for the KOD. Belair, Alexa, counteract the KOD with some elbows to stop it. But Belair trying to go for a Hurricane Rana, countered into a backbreaker. Music City Street Fight with Solo Sikoa and Elias later tonight. Belair has her stuck over to the corner. Why are you trying to do the turnbuckle punch spot? Like, bro, she's like 4 foot nothing. And Belair easily escapes. Alexa easily escapes the corner and grabs her by her hair to pull her off the top rope. Now we're near the commentary spot. Some fan is wearing. What is he wearing? Is that a Green Goblin mask? What's with the mask? What the hell? Oh, it's. I guess that's supposed to be an Uncle Howdy mask. Is that supposed to be an Uncle Howdy mask? Don't know what was the mask for. Alexa was slightly distracted, getting Belair back inside the ring, I guess attempting to Twisted Bliss. A second person wearing the same mask haunting her soul right now. Stopping her from keeping the motive of the match has not stopped Alexa. She needs to keep her mind back into the ball game. Oh, nah. What the fuck? And now she's beating up the referee. Now she's beating up the referee. And now she's Lou Thesz pressing the referee and Bianca Belair. So I guess the match is going to be filed for disqualification. But the ref is out and tossing Bianca right over to the ring post, down over to the barricade. This is a different side of Bliss immediately, like she's a completely different person. To be honest, guys, I literally zoned out of Alexa. I'm just looking at the fishnets right now. And oh shit, just tossed Bianca right over to the steel steps. And some fan looks like the original Jigsaw. And a DDT right over to the steel steps. Shout out to Don West, rest in peace. And Belair is bleeding from the mouth. Obviously, critical damage has been done. And whatever was on the Titantron and the fans in attendance. And I guess this match was like taken out after what? This is like over 25 minutes. What a way to start. Oh, wait, Alexa doesn't seem to be done. Raw Women's Champion is still suffering. Oh, nah, another one. Not again. Oh, God almighty, another DDT over the steel steps. Bengals are at the 35. And it looks like the blitz over to Joe Mixon and finds his tight end. God damn, he tried to hurdle him. At least he got the first down. Blitz was enough. Tight end beat him to the. Yo, what a hurdle! What a hurdle! The big dude tried. You gotta love the hustle. Oh, he was trying to get from Jordan Poyer with it. And now we're in another commercial break, guys. I'm gonna try to mute this so I don't hear the commercial. The Cincinnati Bengals are close to scoring. Drops back. Burrow up the field. Touchdown! Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Boyd puts the first numbers on the board here on Monday Night Football. 14-yard reception from the inside of the end zone. And Tyler Boyd puts it up here for Cincinnati. Let's see. He was the ex receiver. Nice cut. And he gets through Jordan Poyer. No, that's not Jordan Poyer. Well, what a good opening score. What an opening drive to start off a 5-play 75-yard scoring drive for the Bengals to start off. And there's the extra point. It's good. 7-0 to start. And what a highlight reel to start with Tyler Boyd. That's been carrying the load after a bit of an extensive injury from Ja'Marr Chase. The Bengals are in stride. This close over to the playoffs. Bills and Bengals would be exciting. Bengals versus Chiefs. I guess a lot of people want to see that game because I think the Bengals haven't lost to the Chiefs since Joe Burrow has been their quarterback. So that's something I guess some fans want to redo. It's going to be super exciting. I might cover the NFL playoffs as well. If I don't, there's always YTC. I'll show up on his stream possibly. If you guys want to see what goes on in the NFL playoffs, Tyler Boyd had an amazing 14-yard reception to start off with opening points against the Buffalo Bills on Monday Night Football, and we're still under commercial break here for Monday Night Raw after Alexa Bliss literally turned haywire over some Bray Wyatt stuff. You guys have any high expectations for the Bray Wyatt gimmick and possibly the future involvement of Alexa? What's going on? LeBron goes reverse on the lob. James Dennis Schroeder connect an incredible Showtime alley-oop. Okay, that's nice. Black on black violence. Carmelo Hayes faces off against Apollo Crews. And Grayson Waller faces off against Braun Breaker. Oh, it's going to be an interview segment. Oh my God, I am not interested to watch NXT. I don't think anybody is. Unless Braun Breaker starts acting like Scott Steiner, I'm not going to watch. I need him to be a roided freak sleazeball for me to watch NXT. He has the voice for it. He has the look for it. He got the pedigree to match. I don't see why not. I would love it. Hell, make it like a TikTok gym bro. I know that's big. And Alexa Bliss going haywire, assaulting everybody that moves. Literally assaulted the referee, and the match was thrown out after Alexa literally had 2 DDTs on Bianca Belair on the steel steps. Can we just not see Johnny Gargano or Dexter Lumis on tonight's episode? And I don't want to see this fan anymore. He looks like Jigsaw without the puppet. You know, the old dude. Hope nobody has a New Year's resolution. I swear to God. Obviously, highly questioned. Alexa didn't even take the ring entrance. She took the crowd off, escorted from the arena. And there is, of course, Bianca Belair's husband, Montez Ford from the Street Profits, assisting her up. All right. Having a promo from 2 weeks ago because they did a recap show last week on Raw. Theory, you know how many times he poked at your face to be, and he hits him straight in the back of the head with the U.S. title. Fucking Abercrombie Flip Gordon over here. Bully the shit out of most of these guys, I swear. Do you really have to call him Seth freaking Rollins in title? At least Theory's getting a bit better in promos. Well, of course, the U.S. title match will be next. I'm kidding. It'll be soon tonight. Because if they put a women's match as their main event, bro, I'm gonna lose it. Because that the Raw Women's title matches was really mid as shit. With no reason if you guys were gonna advertise that. Elias. So we're doing the Music City Massacre match, whatever the hell it's called. Jesus Christ, this is sad. The guitar plays terrible still. That was ass. Jesus. See. Oh, Music City Street Fight. Okay. Dance for Walk with Elias. Walk with end caps. What the walk with end caps. So did Elias really grow back his real beard, or he's back with the fake beard? And it gets interrupted by fake ass Sumaga. I mean Solo Sequoia. And of course, Solo obviously not to listen to any beats except give a beating. I swear the commentaries like that. I swear the commentaries like that. Solo Sequoia matching up after Elias called for Adam Pearce to pay him back after hitting him with a guitar 2 weeks ago on Raw. It kind of sucks we have no Lashley right now. What was the point of even letting him go? I still don't understand the reason of letting go Lashley. He's like the only legitimate looking top guy. Hell, bring Bray Wyatt here, other than having Alexa Tease, I guess, turning back into her weird self. See maracas, some guitars. Oh, you see, Solo even slaps the ring steps. You see, he's Umaga. Boom. What the? I'm trying to get a FIFA to download. Apparently, there's still storage, even though I have an external storage unit that I've used for several games. Some that go up to near 200 gigabytes. Hell, I can get Forza right now playing if I want to. Hell, I guess. Oh, trying to get him over to the ring. Shoulder tackle back over to a headlock from Elias. Solo Sequoia. Stuck over to the turnbuckle and Solo Sequoia. Shoulder tackle him. Give him a stiff ass uppercut to the face. I'll give him something stiff. What? Solo just pummeling him over to the corner, giving him headbutts. Now choking him over to the corner. My God. Still technically no DQ. All the ref has to do is just try to give him somewhat minimal instruction, only knowing that he has to count the 1, 2, 3 of submission. It kind of looks like you're just chopping him in the face and the chest, Elias. We're trying to go for giving him a hip toss, reverse off the hip toss, counters him over for a close clothesline. Elias chopping the shit out of Solo. Now I guess he's gonna put him for a clothesline. No shit, he doesn't care about Elias. What the hell? Yo, who is this guy on commentary? This Patrick, what? Patrick Stewart? They try to go give him a baseball slide drop kick, turn into an uppercut immediately. Solo counteracting anything Elias can throw at him. It means as though. And there's a right hand by Elias. Wonder what's going to be the match. I think the Street Profits will face the Usos. And there's a cowbell. I got a fever. Trying to get the cowbell and look at Elias. Slams that right over the Solo Sequoia. And now over to the ring post. And now an elbow right over to a Solo. Then a chop. But here comes the guitar. Oh, right over to the bullseye, but it moved. Trying to hit him with the guitar while Solo was posted. Still feeling the effects of the chops. And hits him right over to the drum set after trying to throw Elias there. And look at this. Oh, gave him the Triple H hit. I swear it's nobody important. You know who else got the thickness? She got a case of the thickness, if you know what I'm saying. She's not here with me. We'll see what's going on in the Cincinnati Bengals game. And the Bills only hit a field goal off 25 yards. I guess they weren't that successful, sadly. And I guess the oh shit, my transport. We'll see the Cincinnati Bengals back on the floor on the field soon. They're up a commercial break. I forgot to order that New York Knicks hoodie. I'm going to order it. I got a bit preoccupied. It was going for $50 instead of 70. $70 for a hoodie, guys. I know it's premier material, but still. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, hell no. That chick looks like Wong from Doctor Strange. Hell no. Wong. Yeah, I don't care that you're irritated. Are players still fixated about their Madden rating? Shouldn't you be fixated about becoming a Super Bowl champion or something? You know, something important? I guess the Premier League has returned. Chelsea versus Man City. I get that sounds like a pretty exciting matchup. Now we're back. Oh, hitting him with the guitar case. Solo is now trembling around the ring stage. Now look at this, trying to push him for an Irish whip, counteract him. Oh, puts him on the speaker right over the amp. Oh, now Solo's grabbing the microphone, but he's not trying to talk. He's trying to hit him with it over the temple. And again on the temple. And a super kick right over while sitting on some of the equipment. And now Elias. Now he's going to get tossed. Now Solo's going to pay him back by tossing him on a drum set. And now look at this. What? Now using one of the stands from the drum set and using that as like a mini sledgehammer. Oh, God almighty. Look at him just selling like he has diarrhea than stomach pain. And he's still trying to high five kids. Yep. What the hell? Whoop. And now Solo using that patented thumb that's extra bandaged up. That electric piano came into play real quick. And Samoan drop after hitting him off with an Irish whip from the corner. Solo with the momentum. Now on his side. Going for the cover. 2. His off the turnbuckle. Great combination with the Samoan drop. Still not good enough to take away Elias. He's tougher than that. Oh, no. Oh, God. Tossed Elias over the outside, through the middle rope. All he can do is try to recuperate as much as he can and think fast before Solo gets himself out of the ring. Oh! Tambourine surprise attack. And now Elias has the advantage, even though I don't know how much a tambourine can do. I don't think this tambourine is that detrimental to give a guy about brain damage, but I see Solo bleeding from the side of the head. And hits him with the electric keyboard. Oh no. With the electric piano and slaps him right over to the back. Jesus Christ. Going for the cover. Has Elias won this? 2, 3, oh. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. Cry me a river. In the local medical facilities, not hospital, local medical facilities. They don't even have to say the hospital name, just say hospital. Or WWE health team or something. They don't say that. Eat your food. Belly to belly slam by Solo. Underestimating a bit of Elias. Always coming back with a plan. But Solo seems to have him on this one. Off the momentum. Oh, trying to hit him with a running splash over to the corner. Stops himself over the ring post. Hits him again with the tambourine. Trying to spike him again. Hits him with the tambourine again and back with the combination of chops and forearms. Elias garnering all this momentum. Over a corner splash of his own. Elias going for a running corner splash. There was some vertical on that one. Cuts him off of a lariat. Misses it. Goes for the spine buster. Has Elias found what he needs to do to win this match? Will I grab a bourbon? And he keeps abusing it with that tambourine like an undisciplined child. Okay, I feel like it's a bit too specific, but you get the point. Oh, bro, this is tough. What the hell's happening? I gotta refresh this shit already. Head coach for the Buffalo Bills looking like Bill Burr. That's crazy. Hits him with another guitar. And Elias is having too much fun here. And look at this. Hardy, a special guest here on Raw, got his own special guitar that I don't know how he allowed that through security to bring that to the arena. Oh, and a super kick. Catches him by surprise like a buckshot. Solo Sikoa looking at his sides right now. Pummeling the temple of Elias. By God, but look at this. Oh, hell no. Hardy looks like he's part of Impractical Jokers. I don't want to see his goddamn muffin top. And he hits. Now he hits Solo with the guitar. They'll look like Al Capone try to hit Superman with it. Hardy, built like a wrestler from Grimm's Toy Show, coming out, trying to hit Solo. And all that did was buy time for the diving knee from Elias. What is Elias doing with a broken guitar? Oh, but the Samoan spike right over to the esophagus, trying to catch him off surprise and put the finishing blow, but Solo in just a second wind hits him with the Samoan spike. What's Solo doing? Oh my God. Oh my God, the piano's right there. Oh my God. Uranagi on the piano table for the cover. The ref got a count at 2, 3. It's still Elias is a jobber. That is sad to see. It was somewhat of a fun match, better than the first one. A bit dragged on, like a gimmick match like this, especially when the character is a musician. He never wins it. And I guess Solo trying to look for Hardy. And I bet Hardy already got into his bus. Getting the hell out of there, not trying to deal with him. Left the guitar right there. Even with Hardy's help, it still wasn't good enough for Elias. Try to pick up this victory after all the momentum needed to distract Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa hitting him with that knee, trying to hit him with a diving attack with the guitar. to a shot to the throat that I swear to God some girl uses for self-defense. And Solo Sikoa looking as dominant as ever still. And I guess they're recapping what happened on SmackDown, but they keep effing buffering and freezing. I swear. I think it's still 3-7 for the Bills and Bengals. Recapping the tag team match with Roman and Sami Zayn against Cena and Kevin Owens. We are one, we will fight together. Number one, the broken ones. Next up is going to be the Usos, Sami Zayn facing off against Kevin Owens and the Street Profits of the six-man tag. And I guess we're having another documentary after Ric Flair was nearly blacklisted temporarily from the WWE after some allegations from, I guess, the previous year. Uncertain economic climate. Just don't be poor. People are expecting new advantages, bro. They are not asking for new experiences. If that's the case, they'd be making that shit themselves. So see what's going on in the Bills Bengals game. Game Day, Total Access, NFL Fantasy, all the content that could be on NFL Network where we should be putting a Thursday Night Football, but fuck you guys, we're gonna put that on Amazon Prime. Who has the time to watch football while they're going to get their black dildo? No offense, no judging, even though I am. We're 5 minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Somebody hurt? Oh, somebody. Whoa, what happened here? What happened? Guys, I'm literally checking out the Monday Night Football game. Guys, did somebody die? What? Oh my god. Oh wow. If anybody is watching the Monday Night Football game, please keep me posted. Seems like somebody has suffered a critical injury. I don't know. It looks like they just saw a dead body. Hopefully, everybody's okay. I need information on what happened on Monday Night Football. Both teams are centered over in the middle of the field. I need more information on that. And I guess up next is, of course, the bloodline of Sami Zayn and the Usos matching up against Kevin Owens and the Street Profits. And here comes the Usos and Sami Zayn. Obviously, cool with the black crowd, obviously. So I guess some athletes suffered a heart attack or something. So what? They're still going to continue the game? Damar Hamlin. Oh my god. Well, I hope this Lamar Hamlin guy is okay. Here comes Kevin Owens. Sorry, guys, I was in catering. And there they goes. Here comes the brawl, ladies and gentlemen. It's a slobber knocker. Owens occupied with Sami Zayn while Angelo Dawkins stuck with Jey Uso. And over the opening of the brawl, we're just back into a slow atmospheric tag match. Just make it formulaic. Leapfrog. Reverse back elbow from Angelo Dawkins. To the corner for a 360 corner splash and an enziguri that barely connected. 1, 2, and it's a kick out. Oh, and my fault. That's Jimmy Uso that's in the ring. Jey Uso's the one with like the fade and the mullet. It looks terrible, by the way. You look like some type of immigrant son that just turned 12. Ducking covered into a drop kick. And Montez Ford looking dead in the eyes of the bloodline and mocking their little signature pose. Honestly, what happened on Monday Night Football? What happened to that player? Was it a heart issue? Irish Whip reverse. Over to the corner and drop kicks him to the counter. Oh, and a bit of assistance by Jey Uso. Snapping the neck of Angelo Dawkins, and here comes the tag. Stomp him in the nuts. Let's stomp him in the nuts. Let's stomp him. Here comes up off the 2-on-1. Dawkins literally getting piled on by both brothers and Sami Zayn, while Ford and Kevin Owens can just watch. Not trying to disobey the rules here. There's the hot tag on Kevin Owens, and he's clotheslining Jey Uso. Another reverse elbow, front senton. And Jimmy Uso is coming up with the save and the suck it ton on Sami Zayn. Ford just looking in pause, not getting tagged in yet, and is back on the 3-on-1 assault. Well, every part of the bloodline is in one side of the ring. Ford desperate, he's not getting tagged yet. Yeah, let's see what's going on in the mind of Ford. He's in pause. Obviously, he's concerned about the condition of his wife. So I guess the game is going to continue. No way. They're canceling the game? The the Bills and the Bengals are suspending the game. What the hell? Well, I guess yeah, you should give him time. Stephon Diggs is obviously not happy. He was crying. I need further explanation on the health. What's going on? I'll see you further report because this is bigger news than what's going on right now. So conflicted what's going on with that Bills and Bengals game after they literally had to pull out both teams, I guess, due to trying to be there in support of what's going on or grieving. Now we're back. Kevin Owens is pummeling on Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso counteracts the little barrage with an uppercut of his own. Now Jey Uso's into the mix, trying to taunt the severely damaged Kevin Owens and hits him with a right while still on his knees, still trying to trade blows. Obviously, and Angelo Dawkins gets knocked out. I don't know why Montez Ford is just paused. He's obviously concerned about his teammate. And a kick and a super kick out of nowhere gets a bit of a breather. Kevin looks ready for the tap. Dawkins, Angelo Ford is just looking like a deer in the headlights. He's not paying attention. Kevin Owens ready for the tag. And tags Montez Ford without him being prepared. But look at this. Oh, and an enziguri by Ford. Suck it in a double crossbody. And Ford with a massive clothesline on Sami Zayn. And there's the back body suplex. Kips him up. And there's the moonsault by Ford. Cover. 1, 2. No, it's still not good enough. Just like your father. Don't say Impact. Now they're up in a superplex position. And Ford, and from the heavens. Dawkins gets Jey Uso out the picture. Now Sami Zayn and Montez Ford are the only people. What looks like Ford is getting ready to pounce on Jey Uso. While Jimmy Uso is now out the picture trying to attack Ford in a super kick over the midsection. And that tossed Sami Zayn out. Now that he's going high risk. Let him fly! Oh, what a tope con hello from Montez Ford. But look at Solo Sikoa. Come on, the bloodline didn't even affect Samoa and Spike just by Solo. And it's Kevin Owens jumping on Solo. And a super kick out of nowhere by Jey Uso, catching Kevin Owens off guard. Off the now 4-on-3 assault. Dawkins Ford can barely pull himself together to even put Sami Zayn into the ring. Could this still be a possibility for them to win? But look at Jimmy Uso coming in for a distraction. Hell of a kick immediately while Ford was still in the corner. Cover the count. And the Bloodline win. Yay. Fuck y'all. Well, at least the match was okay. Don't know what was that weird thing with Montez Ford earlier in the show. But it looks like they're not even done with the beatdown with that generic ass theme song that Sami Zayn has. And here's the Bloodline continuing to put the hurting on Kevin Owens, obviously giving a message to them to don't mess with them, including the Tribal Chief. How much prejudice we're talking? And Sami Zayn now grabbing the chair, but look at this. It's the Brawling Brutes and Drew McIntyre. It's Sheamus and Drew McIntyre from SmackDown. And now look at this. Even out the playing field, trying to crunch the numbers of the odds. Spins him out in a headbutt over Jimmy Uso, attempting the super kick. Clotheslines, 1-4 for the Bloodline out. I see nobody gritting. I hope gritting dies this year, bro. Bloodline still have a score to settle as well with the Brawling Brutes. And SmackDown, not. Oh, come on, 2K. Still yet to see Dexter Lumis matching up against Chad Gable. Jesus Christ. I think I've seen them wrestle before already, dog. Let's see if we have further updates on what's going on. I know I'm seeing some commercials with the NBA now. I think the Knicks already lost after they beat the Magic, even though it was the Magic. Lakers facing the Miami Heat on ESPN. Temporarily suspended first quarter for the Buffalo Bills and Bengals after an awful accident involving a player. After Bill safety, Dumar Hamlin collapsed on the field. Oh boy, that's crazy. I hope he gets. I hope he's okay. I hope he's fine, man. Oh my god. I hope that guy's okay. I hope Dumar Hamlin's okay. He somehow collapsed on the field, possibly a heart issue. I bet he's going to be okay. Uh, Damn, they had to put a suspension over on the first quarter. So, any of you guys still waiting for Monday Football, please watch something else. Get your mind off it. I'm not saying watch Monday Night Raw. That's not helping shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! Honestly, prayers go out to to Dumar Hamlin. I hope he's fine. Cross. Smoking on top fives. What the? My man just hit the bottom of the rim. What? Screw you, Obi Toppin. Oh my god. Don't go anywhere. Don't tell me what to do. I'm changing the channel. $30 men, $30 women, two huge matches, one epic event. Well, technically, 2 nights of a epic event really make it that special. It's like you're getting like what, a 2 night trial for a first date. Imagine that's some old bullshit. I'm getting some more Bray Wyatt stuff with Uncle Howdy after he attacked him on SmackDown the previous week. Mountain Dew the pitch black match at the Royal Rumble. You guys excited for that? You guys excited for that? I'm excited for it. I'm totally excited. Are you excited? I don't care. They had enough time to even fix the commentary table. Wow. Things you can do in under 3 hours. AJ Styles, just you guys want to know. I guess he got assaulted over a live event, and then we're doing Lexer Loomis versus Chad Gable. Whoever's excited for that. Personal foul. I'm just kind of glad Otis is back with the beard. And it goes Loomis. No presence in the entrance. Well, we're starting with Loomis versus Gable for our third match of the night. I think this is technically our fourth because we already had a 6-man. And already Gable scared out of his mind, not trying to even associate with. And now Gable's taking advantage of something in from behind, just like my poor sister. Gable on that ground game, working on the arm, stomping on the bit, and now slamming it on the ring mat. Got that arm tight, out of sight, because Black Dynamite's going to make it all right. Counteracts over the corner, going for a lariat, reverses into a Northern Lights suplex from Gable. 1, 2, and it's still not good enough. When you're that good at grappling, just reversals come easy for you, for Gable, with that quick thinking and, of course, that undersized physique still playing a major advantage. Trying to toss him outside the ring, Gable. Oh, light as a feather, gets himself back to just receive more punishment from Dexter Loomis with some clotheslines, some uppercuts. Now clothesline over to the corner for a running bulldog. Loomis setting up into a German suplex after Loomis was attempting a submission. Screw you, Luca. Now tossing Loomis right over to the ring post. Damn, I'm already bored, bro. I'm already bored. And Otis trying to keep Gable was trying to keep the referee at bay, trying to go for a discus lariat over to the ring post. Turns into a Uranagi. Oh. Trying to go for a crucifix. Hooks the leg, catches the pinfall. It's over. And Loomis gets a surprise victory on Gable. Yeah. Was that Suplex? No, that's Suplex, that YouTuber. AEW didn't work out, so I'm back. Was referencing Dusty Rhodes. Why is the babyface still calling himself that? It's the legacy of the American Dream. Fucking Ellen DeGeneres plus Homelander equals patriotic dyke. American Dreams, Dusty Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got to stop sounding constipated and trying to be intelligent at the same time. Well, Cody Rhodes' journey to recovery, and it's the damage control. God damn it. Where's Monday Night Football, bro? Please. Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. How many times I gotta say that this guy's nearly gonna die? Please just say it. Just say it. All right. Another commercial break again. Omaha, Omaha. Now we're back with another Caesars commercial, even though we used to have like Papa John's commercials like controlling the goddamn airwaves on USA. I don't know. How many people have you heard of closing the goddamn door? No. Now we're gonna have the undisputed title shot for Drew McIntyre, along with one of his long term friends, Sheamus. Charlotte Flair is back as being SmackDown Women's Champion because I swear people would just react positively if it was like a Liv Morgan to get her some shit, bro. None of these chicks can get over, bro. Stop thinking Charlotte Flair's gonna change anything. Here comes Bailey. Don't even know why they're called damage control. Io Sky gotta always act like she's retarded, and Dakota Kai just acts like she's a hot topic associate. While Bailey looks like she's just okay being a stepmom. Of course, they're recapping over what they did to Becky Lynch after the match. What are you kicking her while she's down, mocking her? Oh my god. Trans Jay Leno. Oh my god. Shut up, Bailey, you dope. Jesus. I'm better off with you wearing the Lady Gaga crap. Are you kidding me? I get better whenever I lose. People went to SummerSlam? How come nobody told me? They tarped it. Oh. Yes. What the hell are you doing? They're taking off. They're taking off. Gee Willikers. Wow. Yo, is that guy nutting? That's why when I get my car, I'm going to Little Caesars. Man. Guys, there's nearly an hour left, and I already want to end it. Nothing like pulling out in the last second. I hate children. We're still back over commercial break, guys. At least I didn't do polls on Monday Night Football, even though I should have done that. Sadly, I didn't know we were going to go over a suspension. And it's going to be a one-on-two handicap match with Becky Lynch and Damage Control. This is already boring me to death, guys. I might just yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching the DST show. Happy New Year, and we'll be back with a regularly scheduled programming on our next upload. Thanks for watching. That's it from me.